loves. What's up, y'all? Miss Saya here, ready to do a reading for you guys tonight. I am going to wait for people to join the live chat. In the meantime, I will be shuffling. So tonight, our reading is, what do they think about you secretly? What do they want to tell you? And what do they secretly think about you? Hey, lovely. Hey, what's up, Miss Cap? Hey, Unforgettable. Missed you guys. Thanks for joining. Okay, so try and get a clear, image of this person in your mind. Hey, Namiko. What's up, bro? Alright, so let's find out what the hell is going on. Like, what do they really think secretly about you? And what do they want to tell you? Oh, yeah? Shit. Go, Miss Cat. I haven't done Reiki in a second. I need to get back on that. Hey, Cat. Hi. Alright, so yeah. Let's find out what's going on with this person. Religious factors is coming up. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual past. Okay. So, whoever this person is, I feel like they feel almost as though they could grow with you spiritually. I kind of just got that feeling. For some people, maybe even religiously, but take whichever applies best to your situation. Okay. Alright, so we're going to do 3 different choices tonight. Hey guys, let me see what's going on. I will probably do a super chat reading at the end of this reading if everything goes well and I'm not knocking out on you guys. Got a little bit of energy left in me to do this reading, so let's see what we come up with, because I am curious. All right. What's going on? I'm just shuffling real quick. For those of you now joining, sit tight. I will be done in a second. Interesting. Okay. For some of you, you may have recently gone through some kind of like a little bit of a heartbreaking situation with this person. If that's not resonating with you, maybe this person has been going through some painful moments and they are going through a heartbreak right now. Also, there could be a third-party situation for some of you. Okay, so that's just a message for whoever that applies to. Okay. Damn, there's so many cards coming up, which is good, I guess. It's going to be a big reading, you guys. It seems like there's a lot of messages here tonight. Okay. Okay, so let me just get these all together. Hmm, interesting. Okay. Okay, pretty much have the piles sorted out, so let's go ahead and get started. Our options today are going to be between the color pink, and let me start actually with the first. Number one, actually I'm going to make it red. Okay, so we're going to do the red as number one, 2 is blue, 3 is pink. So take your pick, take a look at the cards and the colors. Which color is most calling you, especially referring to the person that you're thinking about. Hopefully you are clearly imagining or seeing this person in your mind, excuse me. And that will help to make your choice a whole lot easier. Trust me, I've tried. It works, it helps, okay? So hopefully you guys have chosen and you've had enough time to take a look at the cards. Okay. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started on number one, and that will be the red. Okay. Oh, you did? You just bought the Tarot of Sexual Magic? Nice. Nice. Let me know how it treats you. It's a really good deck. Honestly, very detailed. Okay. Speaking of the Tarot of Sexual Magic, the first card is the Seven of Swords. You have the High Priestess here. You have the Nine of Swords. Let me just move these two back here. Okay, sorry. You have the Nine of Swords. You have the Three of Swords is here again for you guys. So maybe you're the ones dealing with some sort of heartbreak. The Two of Pentacles is here. The Six of Swords and the Separation card. Okay. So our question is, what does this person want to secretly tell you, and what do they secretly think about you? All right. Now let's take a look here. I want to take a second with these cards because these are very powerful cards. There's a lot of heartbreaking energy here. I gotta be honest with you. I didn't think I'd start off the reading on such a dreary note, but you might be in separation from this person that you are currently thinking about. If you're not in separation, there may be some separation time on the horizon between you and your partner. They may need to travel, go a distance for some reason, okay? Like I said, I do feel like many of you might already be in separation currently with this person, okay? Also, if you're not, for those that are not resonating with that, I think this person currently feels like they need a little bit of time and a little bit of space from you, a little bit of separation. There's something going on with this masculine figure in the card. It feels like he has a broken heart. Feels like he's hurt for some reason. And the feminine doesn't want him to go, but he is hesitant to go, but he feels like he must because he needs to kind of recover, heal his wounds. I think what he wants to tell you is that you may have, I don't know if this is the truth, for some of you this may not be relevant to your situation, but you may have hurt this person recently, or they may have hurt you, or vice versa. You know, it could be a two-way street, tends to be. You might be kind of at odds with each other right now, not really wanting to talk. But if that's not the case, I feel like this person wants to take a break because they feel like intuitively they know that they have some deep inner burdens that they need to take care of. They have a lot of inner strife that they're currently dealing with. If there was a separation between the two of you recently, it wasn't anybody's fault. It just appears that this person wants to tell you, like, they have their own, like, nightmares is the word coming up. They have their own nightmares at night. And I think they feel kind of hopeless. They feel kind of helpless. They're very trapped in their minds. They're very over analytical, and their own mind is kind of driving them to the point of depression. For some of you, if it's not depression, and it's not such a strong word, it's just to the point of sadness and utter despair. I think they feel like, they don't want to impart that energy onto you. They feel like they don't want you to see that side of them. They may not want you to witness that part of them because they are battling, they're facing some hard demons right now in their life. And I feel like they may need to move forward at this time, or are wanting to move forward at this time, to move to a better place with themselves, to grow a little bit more, to grow up is what I'm hearing, to grow up. They may feel like they want to return to your life, perhaps maybe later down the road, but right now it feels like there's someone who wants to move forward. We have the Six of Swords here, and if that's not resonating with your situation, then there could be someone who is thinking about traveling, and traveling overseas especially, probably towards you. If this is someone who is a long distance, this could be a Pisces. We have Pisces here on the cards. And then we do have some air sign energy, so this person could also have an air sign in their chart, maybe Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. Okay, so also the other thing you should know about this person, they are, like I said, heartbroken. It may not be because of you. Maybe it is. I don't know, but there may have something to do with a third party situation, or some sort of, like, maybe a love triangle. I don't know. If it's not that, it may have even been like some sort of a betrayal, but that's really like a more extreme translation of the card. The Three of Swords in this case, I feel like this person is trying to tell you, like, their heart is broken. They have nothing to give right now. Like, they have nothing left to offer. It feels maybe like they have, yes, perhaps a choice between, the option of staying or going, whether that be with you or without you. I don't know. But I don't think anybody wants to make that decision right now, because it seems like this person, like I said, is intent on moving forward, and I think fixing their broken heart, because they're really not in a good place right now. Spiritually, they're very in tune with you. I think they know that there is some sort of a spiritual connection between the two of you, okay? And when I say a spiritual connection, I mean, like, you could be telepathically thinking about each other, and you probably don't realize that. I think you're both in tune with each other, in sync with each other. You probably even, like, see each other at the same time, or run into each other sometimes, or have, like, strange coincidences between each other, synchronicities and synchronicities, whatever the word is. I'll look that up later. I think it's more so that this person knows that they have, like, a soul connection with you, and they're not denying it. They want you to know, like, they know that, okay? It's just right now, like, they're really, like, in their shell. Like, picture somebody kind of in the fetal position, just, like, just kind of, like, rocking around in a corner right now. Like, this person's really in a dark corner trying to figure things out, okay? Maybe not the fetal position exactly, but this person's definitely, like, down on the floor in the corner thinking about things, because they don't know if to talk to you. They have surrendered communication with you at this time, or they're about to, if that's not true, already. Because I feel like they're so in their heads. There's so much mental energy here in these cards. It feels like they need to master their mind, you know? I also feel like this person is very focused on their career as well, the finances, their goals, their money is definitely a big priority for them. Okay. Um, but to be just straightforward with you, this person hasn't been like in the best or the brightest of spirits for, I think, a long time. And it may have to do with maybe a past heartbreak of some sort, but they are hurt over something and they have not sorted it out yet. And it may be more than one thing, but they need to do that before they could reconnect with you. Okay, so secretly what they want to tell you basically is that they need a little bit of space right now. They need to figure themselves out and come up with like a better way of projecting themselves, I think, to you. I think they need to learn how to communicate better as well. I feel like they need to master their mind, and they think, I mean, I think they have feelings for you. I do feel like they do have feelings, but for some reason those feelings seem to be kind of like hurt or messed up right now for some reason, and I don't know why. And again, it could be related to a third party situation or a choice that someone had between two people. Maybe it had to do with a betrayal or cheating. It depends because everyone's situation is different. But do take which resonates with you most, okay? I'm starting to hate using that word. Okay. And so that honestly is what I'm going to say I see so far for you. Or, I mean, overall for you, for those of you that chose number one, okay? Yeah, time apart from this person is much so needed and necessary, and it's actually like divinely guided. Like the universe is kind of asking you to do so. It's just something that's meant to be, and it's something that will play a part in the future role that this person plays in your life, and it's very significant that this happens now. Okay, so I don't think it's the end for you. I think you will see this person again, or if you're already, I don't know, reconnecting with them, I don't know. I just feel like most of you are in separation, and I feel like it's temporary. It may last maybe a few months, maybe a year, I don't know. For some of you, it could even be for a few years, but I do feel like this person will come back, and I'm gonna say maybe 3 years max for most of you, maybe minimum. I don't know, but I do feel like I'm seeing 3 years for a lot of you. All right, so moving on. Number two is the blue card. For those of you that chose number two, the blue. Let's get started on your reading. And for those of you now joining, the third and final option is the pink card. So you can choose between blue and pink and make a choice, decide which reading you think is most calling to you. Basically. Alright. Ooh. Okay. Okay. So, number two. If you chose the blue deck, things look really good. What do they think about you? What do they secretly want to tell you? Okay, so first of all, this person might be a friend, or this person might be somebody you met through friends. That's just something coming up for me. For some of you, this person could be a water sign. Doesn't have to be, though. Could be a Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio. Or somebody who's very like emotionally in tune with themselves, and they portray themselves as more like a water sign. They could be a little bit mysterious at times, maybe sometimes like hard to read. I don't know. I'm feeling like they're sensitive, though. They're very sensitive. Um, I think they want to tell you that. They'd like you to know that. They also would like you to know that they think that you actually might be the romance of a lifetime for them. You might be their true love. And they feel like you are kind of like divinely guided into their life. Like the way you were sent into their life, it was like meant to be. Like almost as though you're an angel of some sort. Like angels themselves maybe sent you into this guy's life. He feels blessed, lucky, fortunate, just abundant, just overall, you know, on top of the world, victorious to have you. Um, Secretly, I don't know. I just feel like this person wants to say they love you. Um, as you see here, we have the true love card. Okay, and an angel is over his shoulder, and he's kind of like being guided towards this feminine, this woman, or whoever the feminine is. Okay, it could be a man as well. Um, the retreat card is also here. It is time to disconnect from the world. So I do feel like someone here wants to tell you like they'd like to take you away from everybody and escape with you. They want to take a vacation, a nice long holiday away from everybody and just talk with you and just take walks with you out in nature, you know, maybe along the beach is what I'm seeing for people. That image just popped up, along the beach, walks along the beach. Okay, at sunset perhaps. Okay, beautiful. um there's something very celebratory about this person's energy. It feels like, let me see a second. They want to reunite with you. For some of you, you may not be with this person currently. Others of you, there is maybe a reunion coming with this person. Okay, again, there could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy here on the cards. This person may have that in their sun, in their Venus, I'm hearing. Could be in the moon sign as well. I'm not too much feeling or seeing it in the ascendant. That's really weird. Okay, so like the sun and the Venus definitely could have a lot of water signs. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Right, so honestly, long story short, number two, this is really not too hard to translate for you, but this person thinks you are like the love of their life. They want to retreat with you, they want to go on a holiday with you, they want to take you away from the world, they want to talk, get to know you, bond with you, form like a really solid, close bond with you. And I think they also would like to maybe even introduce you to their friends, go out, celebrate with you, celebrate with friends with you. You know, they want to take you out into a social setting and have a few drinks, have a good time, take you out and just enjoy. They want you to know like they think you are the one. And they want to spend their life with you. They want to freaking be happy with you. So this is interesting. Not very hard to peg down, okay? So that was cool. If you chose number two, true love, here are on the cards for you. Very nice. Very pretty, very romantic. Loving the energy. All right, so this is moving pretty quickly. Nice. Number three, if you chose the pink, no problem, you guys. Thanks so much for being here, for joining. Sorry about the lighting situation. I'll get that worked on. So we have first card for number three is religious factors. Okay, your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and your spiritual path. So it is influenced by these things. Okay. And then we have, wow, ooh, the Knave of Chalices. We could have a water sign here too. And then we have the Seven of Wands. Uh-huh. Okay, so, I see. You know, I like the Seven of Wands guy. He's always really funny. He's always, like, really scared to open up. He wants to trust you, but he's just so afraid. That's what he wants to say to you, or he or she. They want to say that you make them feel very loved, very comforted, you make them feel very cared for. You know, they feel your generosity and your compassion. They're your love. Don't know how to reciprocate that love, but they're trying. And there's something about your love that is actually helping them to kind of, I suppose, defrost in a sense and kind of open up to doing that. So keep it up. That's interesting. Others of you, we have the Knave of Chalices. This could be a Pisces. This could be a Cancer. This could be a Scorpio. I'm getting a lot of Pisces energy today, though. So whoever this Knave of Chalices is, let's take a look. I haven't really seen this card very often. This is nice. So we have a woman here. She's just thinking about offering something to someone. She has a treasure in her hand. I think she's contemplating giving it to someone. If you are the feminine in this case, maybe you are thinking about offering your love to someone, or maybe this person, you know, it could be the other way around. I just feel like it's the woman here in the case, like the feminine in this case, that's doing like more of the work, I think, is doing more of the action. Um, anyway, so what do they think about you? They feel like they would like to offer you something. I think they would like to be with you. I feel like they want to be expressive about their emotions, their feelings towards you, or, you know, give you the God's honest truth about their emotional feelings towards you. I just don't feel like they will yet, because someone is like really protective, and like they're trying to come out of their shell. They're trying to be a little bit more warm and compassionate, friendly towards you, and not think about the people that hurt them, think about the past, think about the previous women or men that came into their lives and, you know, strung them along or hurt them or, you know, led them on, made them believe something that was a lie, that was not ever even real. That's what I'm feeling. That's what I'm hearing from my spirit guides, okay? Um, the next question. Hello, my dogs are trying to break into my room right now. The next question was, how do they feel about you? And so what do they think about you and how do they feel about you? They feel kind of like they're meant to be in your life. I feel like they feel like you're meant to be in their life. Like you play a role, a very significant role in each other's lives when it comes to spiritual, emotional growth and development. Um, they feel like you might be a part of their like destiny or like their life plan or whatever. Like you're meant to be, or even if it's the other way around, you might feel like this person is meant to be in your life for a reason. This could be a karmic. I don't know. Don't take me for my word here, because I'd have to go into more detail individually for each of you. But this person could be a karmic. I just feel like the other thing I'm hearing is the timing is everything. The divine timing is at work in this situation. Um, they feel like you're, I feel like, yeah, okay, so for some of you, this person feels probably like they may be too different from you. For some of you, you're dealing with someone who might be a different religion, or for someone with someone who believes um, differently about the world than you do, basically, and maybe just isn't as spiritual as you are, or maybe is a different kind of religion or spiritual. I don't know. Maybe it's something that just separates the two of you, like you're very different. And that's kind of influencing you're coming together with this person. Okay, so that's for some of you. For others of you, I feel like your path is being influenced by divine timing, and for some of you, I'm also hearing like the way you think about certain things, maybe religious factors or even spiritual factors, or certain beliefs that you may have that are just, maybe there's, like I said, they're just so different from the other person's. It's keeping you apart, or it's kind of creating a little bit of a gap between you. Um, you have faith maybe, while the other person has like no faith, and they just believe in, I don't know, they're just realistic about everything as much as possible, maybe even pessimistic or something, you know. So little differences like that could be what's going on here, and maybe causing this person to feel like a little bit slow to opening up towards you, and vice versa. Okay. I feel like I should get another card for this deck just because I really don't. Yeah. You have the Queen of Wands and the Knave of Chalices. Okay, so if you're dealing with a masculine, this person could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Sun, or even Venus sign. And then if you're the feminine, you could be a fire sign here, or you're dealing with a fire sign. So we have the Leo, Aries, maybe Sag possibility. Because we have water and fire. Damn. Dynamic. That would make sense. I mean, if you are literally like kind of polar opposites, and in those ways, you might definitely be polar opposites in spiritual ways as well, or religious ways as well, in the thinking, you know, in the belief system. Okay. So, this person just, I don't know, they want to get closer to you. They would like to get closer to you, warm with you. You're just so intimidating sometimes. Maybe I think you're very powerful, feminine. So I feel like this guy, whoever this person, or even if it's a girl, who knows, whoever the masculine is, though, they feel a little bit intimidated. They might feel like they don't have much to offer you at this time. You're the queen, and they are a knave, and they could see that there's a clear difference between the two standings. So they need to be a king, really, in order to step up to your level of, you know, queen. So, yeah, I feel like this person is going to take some time to open up a little bit. They're feeling like a little bit cautious. Well, definitely very cautious. And they would just like you to know that they do think the world of you. They do think that you're gorgeous. They think you're beautiful. They might definitely have a thing for your boobs. They think that those are beautiful too. Yep, they do. And they have something about your hair too. I think it's very long and flowy, or something about the length of your hair. They really like the length of your hair. There's a lot of hair all over this card. Like this person is just in love with your hair. I don't know. Sometimes it's dark, maybe. Sometimes it's light. And however it looks, they have a thing about that. They love it. Yep. For whatever it is, like your natural beauty, like I think they really have a thing for it. Okay, so that's how it be. But they do think you are a queen, or a king if you are the other gender watching. So I think that is basically what we have for you. We chose number 3. All good things. Take your time with that person. They're attracted to you. They're into you. They think that you're hot. They think that you're sexy. But they know themselves, and they need to like take it slow, you know? Because they're very sensitive. Like, I think emotionally, they really wear their heart on their sleeves, whether they let you realize it or not. But yeah, they could also be coming in to tell you how they feel about you. With the Knave of Chalices, they might be, telling you that they like you, and just somehow you're gonna know like how they emotionally feel about you, on a deeper level. Okay, so I hope that that helps you guys. I'm like trying not to lose my voice right now, so I'm probably gonna hop right off for tonight. I want to do a super chat reading probably tomorrow. So for those of you that have questions, save them for tomorrow night. I will be back. And I can't wait to answer them for you at that time. I'm looking forward to it. I hope you guys, you know, got some insight from the reading tonight. So give it a thumbs up or a thumbs down, whether you liked it or not. Let me know and comment below. I will like it as soon as I've read it and all that stuff. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Okay? Have a great night. Love you. Mwah. Thank you for the love. Namaste. Bye.